So this question says, the separation technique that is based on the principle of solubility of a solid, right? Let's underline that. Solubility of a solid in two miscible liquids is. Without looking at the option, when I see solubility of a solid in two miscible liquid, the separation technique that will come to my mind will either be solvent extraction or partition chromatography. That is the separation techniques that we're going to use for separating a solid in two miscible liquid. Now look at the option. Option A says fractional distillation, B distillation, C precipitation, D filtration. So in the options, we do not have solvent extraction or partition chromatography. So let's look at the options one after the other. Option D says filtration. I know filtration is going to be wrong because filtration deals with solubility of a single solid, one solid in a single liquid. So if you want to use filtration, you're going to use filtration to separate a single solid in a single liquid. So filtration will be incorrect. Same thing with precipitation. Precipitation will be incorrect for the same reason. Precipitation is going to be used to separate an insoluble solid in a single liquid. So precipitation will be incorrect. Now distillation. Distillation is the same thing as simple distillation. What do we use simple distillation to do? We use simple distillation to separate two miscible liquids that have different boiling points. Take for example, ethanol and water. The boiling point of ethanol is 78 degrees Celsius, thereabout. The boiling point of water is about 100 degrees Celsius, and they are both mixable. So if you have ethanol and water, you can use simple distillation to separate them because they have different boiling points. But the question says that a single solid in two miscible liquid, which means we have more than one component. So distillation will be incorrect for this option. Now we are left with fractional distillation, which seems to be the best answer. Fractional distillation is used to separate more than two components that have different boiling points and they are miscible. So fractional distillation will be the best answer here because we have a single solid in two miscible liquid. So the correct option is fractional distillation.